Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a dark and twisted reimagining of the classic fairy tale Beauty and the Beast, set in a Gothic vampire world. But first, a disclaimer. This video contains content that may be considered disturbing or violent. Viewer discretion is advised. The content is intended for mature audiences only and is not suitable for children. The story is a fictional retelling of a classic fairy tale and does not promote or condone harmful or abusive behavior. Let's begin. Imagine a dark, mysterious mansion on the outskirts of a village. The residents avoid it, especially at night, due to rumors of a bloodthirsty beast lurking within. A traveling merchant leaves for a business trip, entrusting his elder daughter, Beauty, to care for her little sister. Beauty, since the death of her mother, has been deeply devoted to her sister, always ensuring she is safe and happy. On his way home, the merchant decides to bring a gift for his daughters. He stumbles upon a well-kept garden at the mansion, filled with unusually blood-red roses. Without thinking, he plucks as many roses as he can, unaware that this act will change his family's fate forever. That evening, a dark, beastly stranger with fangs and bat wings tears through the roof and enters their home. The merchant, terrified, gathers his daughters, fearing it will be their last moment together. "You've stolen from me. The blood roses grow on my wife's grave. It's the only thing that reminds me of kindness. Her kindness. With it, I refrain from slaughtering this village. Now no more," the beast growls. The merchant is speechless, paralyzed by fear. Beauty, more concerned for her sister than herself, speaks up. "I will tend and regrow the blood roses that were taken from you. In a few weeks it will be as if they were always there." Amused and reminded of his late wife by Beauty, the beast agrees, but on one condition. Beauty must stay in his mansion until he is satisfied that the merchant's wrongdoing has been rectified. The beast, an immortal vampire, has had no relationships with living beings since his wife and servants died ages ago. Anyone who crossed his path since then became simply food to satisfy his hunger. However, Beauty's resemblance to his wife stirs something within him. He treats her with kindness and respect, as he once did as a noble lord. For the first time in ages, Beauty reminds him of what it feels like to be alive. Though he is only awake at night, Beauty's presence during the few hours before she sleeps brings a semblance of sunshine into his dark existence. In short, the beast is falling in love with Beauty. To maintain her sanity and distract herself from missing her family, Beauty explores every nook and cranny of the mansion, especially the late wife's closet, which still contains lavish gowns, robes, hats, and opulent jewelry, all in perfect conditions. Sometimes the beast asks her to wear these clothes and jewelry as he watches her eat dinner, claiming it makes him feel good. After a month, the blood roses have fully bloomed, adorning the late wife's grave with Gothic grace once more. Beauty believes her family's debt has been repaid and that she should be able to finally return home. However, the beast, still in love with her, refuses to let her go. One morning, frustrated by her situation, Beauty leaves to be with her family. That evening, the beast visits her father's home again. This time he unalives her father to show how serious he is. He threatens to do the same her sister and the entire village if she doesn't return with him, and he'll make her watch the carnage. Reluctantly, Beauty agrees. The beast, wanting to make their relationship permanent, bites her, turning her into his vampire bride. Now unable to walk in daylight, she is bound to him forever. After 2 years, Beauty has grown accustomed to being a creature of the night. She and the beast hunt together, often in different villages, never in her hometown. She learns the vampire's weaknesses, including their vulnerability to sunlight, which she dearly misses. Despite her new life, Beauty longs to see her sister, the only family she has left. The thought gnaws at her daily. Every time she tries to leave, the beast stops her because he fears being alone again. Beauty devises a clever plan. Build a family so that the beast is never alone, even without her. Surprisingly, the beast agrees. They raid a village and bring back a young brother and sister, turning them into vampires. Beauty's plan works, sort of. One evening, the beast agrees to visit her sister, making it clear there will be no hunting that night. They find Beauty's sister, still a child, happily living with a family her father knew. Beauty is grateful for the visit, but soon realizes the beast has ulterior motives. For you see, he intends to expand his vampire family, and her sister is his next target. Furious and determined to protect her sister, Beauty resolves to take action. She has saved her sister before, and she is ready to do it again, no matter the cost. One morning, while the beast and the siblings sleep, Beauty covers herself completely to protect against the sun using the late wife's robe and hat. She rushes to the village, warning them of the impending danger. The villagers gather with hammers, pickaxes, crowbars, and other tools, tearing apart the mansion and exposing the vampires to sunlight. The beast and his new vampires are lit on fire and turned to ashes, ending his immortal reign. Beauty and her sister disappear during the chaos, never to be heard from again.